All right, so look. All right, boys. So today we're gonna be teaching you how to trade consolidation. That's one thing you guys gotta learn. You guys gotta learn what stages market is at, right? So you're either gonna be at consolidation. You guys pretty much know how to trade expansion, up or down. That's it. You understand? But how to trade consolidation, how to trade reversals, and how to trade retracements. You understand? And how to find TPs for them. You understand? So, like I said, we're going to go here. We're just going to find some consolidation and find right here. So, boom. What I like to use for consolidation, especially since you're going to find consolidation on the smaller time periods, right? I like to find the consolidation angle, right? You want to find equal, obviously, the equal fucking highs. And then when you find equal highs like that, want to bring your Fibonacci, right? What's the Fibonacci retracement? I'm pretty sure you guys, if you're guys new to the Fibonacci retracement, if I've never heard the Fibonacci retracement, that is a tool that we use, or a smart money concept, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, to find retracements. But you can also find discounts on them to find equilibrium, right? That's what I like to use it for. So boom, from here to here, because look, when we see our prominent high, we want to find a prominent high and a prominent low, right? So we found our prominent high and our prominent low. One prominent high, prominent low, right? Wick. Understand? Understand? Not at the close, at the wick. At the very end, because that tells you where price went but didn't close, right? So it tells price did go there at one point, and that's important, right? Because that lines out our zone, our consolidation zone, even when we find out what consolidation zone is, right? So when we find the consolidation zone, the reason why I have the 79, 50, 1, and 0, right? So 0, that's where we target usually for target profits, or anything under 0, right? Anything above 79, everything to 1 to 79 is a discount. It's a good discount that we want to get on, right? Usually our prominent low at 5,560, and then we find our prominent high, and we found our prominent high at 5,556, right? Now we put our Fibonacci in between those, right? Now when we put our Fibonacci in between those, now we want to see price go back up into the 79% range. And anything under a 50%, right, is good for us. Is a short. So we're shorting it usually, because why? Consolidation is usually an accumulation of both sides building up orders on both sides at the very end of both sides. So what I like doing is having a 79% discount and ranging it down, right? So once we have the 79% discount, we found our prominent high at 5,556, and then we found our prominent low at 5,560. We wait for it to come back up to 79% discount again. And what does it do? Historically, respects the premium, goes down. We buy it above 79, or anything above 79, or at 79, doesn't matter. And then we target anything under 50. This is scalping. We're not getting anything crazy, like a fucking crazy 30 RR return when like you do with expansion. But usually, and first of all, most of the time you're not even going to get that with expansion too. Because I say, your perceptions are messed up. Why? Because of the market. Your perceptions are extremely messed up. So when you go from 79, you go from 5,564, and you write it down, anything under 5,563, if you put 2 contracts on that, it's at least $300, $400, which if you guys are making money right now, you guys are making nothing right now, right? At your jobs, what are you guys making? You guys are making like $15 an hour, $20 an hour if you guys are max, right? So take what you can get from the market. And especially if you're copy trading and you have 20 other accounts doing what you're doing, $400 times that by 20, or however many accounts that you have. Now you just made your money for the day. You're done. Chase more capital, not chase more returns, right? You don't want to chase more return on investments. I love trading consolidation, right? Because one, consolidation is the start of expansion, right? Consolidation is always the start of expansion. So when we go to start of expansion, we want to see this. So we go, well, we see 79%. We saw back down, respect the premium. Now we have a new premium technically up on here, right? We can move it. Now we saw here, we wrote it down, and that was all the way down. It was a great trade. As soon as we get it out, we could take partials, do whatever you want to do whatever you want to do from there. But I always recommend you take your profits. Why? because you're not making anything, especially when you're starting out, right? I can afford to lose a couple $1,000 because I've been doing this for a couple years and I'm sustaining myself. I'm buoyant. You guys aren't making shit. Some of you guys aren't making shit in stocks. And you guys need to recognize that. And when you recognize that, that's when you could start making more money in the stocks, right? So 79%, you drop it down, boom. Now you have a new range. Anything above 50 as well is straight, like I said, but you really want to target 79 for your prominent entry. Now, like I said, now we have a new range of consolidation. When we have new ranges of consolidation, especially if it hasn't invalidated our original consolidation range, right? We can still put another one here, right? Now we found one here, boom, 79% from here down to here. We found it, went back up to 79. It works every time. And then if you still held it, if you want to reverse it, guess what? Expansion. Now you have confluences towards your expansion. Whatever you want to do, if you want to do that, go ahead. I don't recommend it. I recommend you take 1 to 2 trades every day, and that's it. You can trade, but take high probable trades. And if you don't see a high probable trade, don't trade it whatsoever. You understand that? You got to learn how to walk away from the charts because you're going to make more money tomorrow. Because you know you'd rather see something normal than seeing one and your account's blown. Now, normal for the next 4 or 5 days, everybody's making bank and you just fucked up with the one news day that you traded. Or the one day that you traded that has extreme volatility that out of nowhere or whatever for any type of news or no news injection volatility, and you just have that. That's what it goes into. You understand that, boys? So I hope that is clear. That's just using Fibonacci. I'm explaining this to you guys like you guys know this already, right? Like you guys know what candlesticks are, like you guys know what this is, but you guys are just struggling learning how to make profits. If you guys are struggling learning how to make profits, you guys got to learn how to turn and learn your stages of what price is at, whether it's in consolidation, whether it's in expansion, whether you're retracing, or whether you're reversing, and you got to use the time block video that I just made on it and make that time blocks. You understand? Because when you use the time blocks in Confluence with absolutely everything, you don't get faked out. You know what you're doing, and it keeps you up, keeps you buoyant. Appreciate you guys for watching the video. That's pretty much all you really need to be able to trade consolidation, to be honest. We can find some more examples of this. Dang. Even on Bitcoin. What? Boom, consolidation right here. Boom, we found it right here. Saw price develop. We have one price here, one price down here. Okay, boom. Now we have our 79 from just this prominent high at 64,330 and our prominent low at 64,215. Now, we want to wait for a retracement back up to 79%, right? We want to, why? Because it's going to do that. It's going to keep going consolidating. It'll sometimes break our premium to make a new premium. That's why we don't hold anything under 50%. We don't want to hold all the way up to 0. We just target from 79 under 50, right? Right? That's why, because you could get stopped out or immediately on the other side. It's not meant for expansion. And I repeat that. It is not meant for expansion. That's all you need to know about it. It's like I said, it goes from, and then once you go, you reach, look, 79,000, 79%, 79%, goes down under 50, great little trade. Boom, goes up under 79, watch it, wait till a little drop, until under the 79 or at least back up to the 79, especially if you see high volatility price swings up. If you're seeing it go fast, you don't want to just have it just go down. You understand? You know, if you're seeing it go up fast, it's not going to go down immediately. Wait for time blocks. Remember the time block confluences. Wait for the end of the candle. Wait for this shit. Wait for those people to get fucked, and then you're good, right? Like I said, drop it down under 50, made money. Back up. Now you have a new range of consolidation or a new premium, a new zone, whatever you want to call it. Boom, drops under 50. That's a trade. We took that. And boom, like I said, drops a little bit, touches, just edges 79. It's okay, and it's decent enough. Well, if you scale down to the 1 minute, it probably did touch it, right? If you scale down to the 1 minute, it probably did touch it. Very bit, like I said, edged it very little, right? Edged it. So boom, like I said, drops, and then what happens? Drops immediately after, right? And then from there, you should have been done. You should have been done with this trade and this trade. Or you should have been done, yeah, with this original trade of you touching this, dropping down, of you touching it here, dropping down, and then when are you finding the new premium, dropping in, dropping down. If you want to, you can ride it back up to the top. I don't recommend that because it could be at the end of expansion, right? It could be the end of consolidation. You don't know when the end of consolidation is, right? You go from consolidation to expansion every time, every single time. So like I said, 79%, you go down, you drop under 50, boom, straight. Trading consolidation, that's how you do that. Hope that's clear to you guys, because you could do it in any type of consolidation, right? You just want to find equal highs too. You want to find equal highs amongst that consolidation range, and that's how you do it. That's how you trade consolidation, boys. I appreciate you guys for coming out to the video. I have a motherfucking Discord that you guys can come join, ask questions, come join the community. There's a bunch of entrepreneurs in there, successful ass fucking people that are doing their shit, you understand? And come join and build the community of this shit, you understand? I'm doing these every night, and I go live every single day, help the community to learn so you guys can learn how to trade. I go back testing, I teach you guys how to trade, show you guys setups, show you guys answer your questions, show you guys daily market analysis, show you guys how to find biases and do all of that. I appreciate you guys for coming out. Follow me on TikTok, follow on OMG It's Lil Vibes or whatever the fuck. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on fucking all that shit, boys. Link is in the bio. I appreciate you guys. Thank you.